Hello, welcome back. Let's get that train back.
Yeah, apparently this is some fucking bullshit here.
They took the train! I do like this track a lot. In what feels like episode 30 of Red Dead Redemption, I feel like we're... It's safe to say we might be in the 30s now.
Yeah, all that.
Peekaboo! Shut out both his eyes!
Come on.
Ooh, no. Just in the nick of time.
This is the part of the mission that always gets me. It's just like, oh shit, come on.
It's this chapter's version of the cattle mission. I'm guessing.
Yes. That water, though.
Oh, wow.
Even though that rock looks like it's been pasted on like a square.
I'd have to see it again.
Woo! All right. Well, we did that part.
Well, we could have squeezed that into the next episode, but alright. Too late for that now.
Border crossing, leaving Mexico.
Or you were before they cut the bridge down.
So, yeah. Okay, that's Butter Bridge.
So we're like not far out from McFarlane's Ranch.
Well, actually, not far from Thieves Landing. And then there's this fucking place.
Is that where Billy Williamson is now?
No. It's called Blackwater. Such a piece of shit place. Full of scumbags. Political scumbags.
The worst kind.
Yep.
Alright.
FBI. And such.
Did the FBI exist back then?
Well, not really FBI per se, like it is, but it was like they like the G-men. They were like basically the FBI didn't exist until J. Edgar Hoover came into office.
Right.
But J. Edgar Hoover founded an elite organization.
You got some coyotes.
Oh, don't you fucking dare!
Same and like Zelda, where if you take out one of them, the rest of them run away.
Where? What the fuck am I doing?
You still got one though.
Fuck out of here. They're coyotes. They look like dogs.
Yeah, and they have like the most generic rabid dog sound effect from movies.
Yep. Gee, Rockstar can be cheap too.
I mean they're using the Wilhelm scream.
Ow! Ow!
I actually have it. And
Yeah,
don't
look at that.
and don't
Oh
forget-
my god, look at that.
Yeah.
The water reflection,
I don't know about the
the waterfall.
The reflection looks a little dated. Like the edges are a little jagged, but
But still, that's better than nothing. It's better than like seeing like 8-bit.
well, no, 8-bit could still be beautiful too.
No, like not like that. not like that. I mean, yes, 8-bit
You'd be
can,
amazed what people can do.
but it would look more blocky than anything.
That might be their choice.
Not I'm talking about-
Plus, indie games like they don't have as much budget to do stuff
Well, yeah,
like
indie
that.
games, yes, I understand that, but like major marketing games.
No, because that could.
Rockstar,
That guy's getting coyote chased.
because Rockstar is a major
Multi-billion dollar
gaming company,
corporation.
yes. So they can afford.
I'd be careful. There's coyotes hanging around. But it was one. Oh, that yellow sky on the red rock. That was so good.
You want to do that?
What did you do?
Playing the War Horse. Got a War Horse, so not particularly happy about that. But I want to save it. But it's a Black Stallion, which I love. I love this horse. So it's beautiful looking. Beautiful looking horse. You gotta see when it's in the daylight. So now we're traveling to the waypoint, which is where the Santa is in Escalera.
Look at all that white sand.
Yep, that looks like snow. But it's not.
And it's the exact same color as the fort.
But it's not the snow you're thinking of, John. It's
Right.
the snow that is illegal. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I wasn't even thinking about that snow at all.
Well, I'm just saying because it's Mexico. And
Yeah, I get you.
Don't do drugs, kids. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, so got to go see the Santa.
Well, as promised, you're gonna hear a banjo every time he does that.
Yeah, now you get to see how much of an asshole Colonel Allende is.
I mean, looking at his house, I can already take a guess.
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco.
So basically, he just called him the F word.
Maricon.
Yeah, maricón. That's the not FU word, the FA word.
No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor.
Honor. ¿Qué eres, un muchacho?
But that's what maricón means.
Okay.
Vergüenza.
Cabron is asshole.
Diablos, este cabrón.
See,
That's the man who helped us defeat
cabron
Reyes.
is asshole.
The man I spoke to you of.
That's why if you ever hear chingate cabron, that means
Hello, sir.
fuck you, asshole.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Ah, perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
When you invite your friend out and they show up with their other friend that you can't stand. Oh, Luigi, you came too. Super.
God damn it! Why does everyone pick on Luigi?
Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice.
That was what was great about that cosplay wrestling. Was Luigi the hardcore, like he was like Smash Brothers champion, and like he's like, I'm tired of being picked on, tired of being the second
Banana.
Yeah, and then he's like, and we're all like, player two, player two, player two. He's like, shut up, shut up.
Father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer, land cultivated.
Well, hey Luigi, it's just like Oscar the Grouch once said. Just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called garbage can, not garbage cannot.
We brought civilization. These people
That's a quote I aspire to live by.
despise us. We brought them God. They turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. They see only a tyrant. That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you are to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support. Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí. ¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya. Follow me. We must hurry. Come on. We don't have all day.
But yeah, I do like this Black Stallion. Really nice the way the touch up is in the game.
I guess we go help them out, and that's an episode. Because I.
Actually, let me see something here. Oh my god!
If you turn a cheat on, you do not get trophies.
Right, but I was like, oh shit, we have them all. I can't believe it. Normally you don't. You're supposed to actually complete certain things for that. But oh my god, we got all the cheats. Holy crap. That's funny though.
They must have been in a DLC pack I got.
I don't know.
We do have Red Dead Undead Nightmare,
Which is going to be done in the Halloween playthrough.
Yep.
Because it's fitting.
That's well, since we're but I don't know of John's availability for Halloween. I'm going to assume that he will not be available, so we're going to do 2 extra Halloween playthroughs, possibly without him. If he ends up able to do it, great. That means we have more episodes. If not, oh well. So we're looking at. Well, I'll actually discuss with you off camera how I want to do that one, because I don't want to ruin the surprise for our audiences.
For real? I don't get living on it. It's raining in the night.
You know, to admire the scenery, I'm just going to watch the second monitor version, because it looks much prettier than the one on television. It does look better. That's not even the source.
It's your fucking TV.
Probably. It's an element. What do you expect?
Because all I can hear is the Chinese factory workers on the TV.
Aw, that's awful.
I'm just saying. I'm not putting them down. It's because it's a knockoff brand, and I know a thing or two about knockoff brands.
I do too. Working in retail, you know when things are fraud, something's a fraud.
Exactly. So when I hear Element for TV, it's like, whoa, that's knockoff. Like, that's just like way knockoff.
Element's a pretty reputable brand. It's just not one of the. It's just a budget one. The way I see it, Sanyo is like, Element's like the Sanyo for people who somehow can't afford a Sanyo.
Yeah.
Like, Sanyo is the budget brand, but if you somehow can't afford a Sanyo, go with an Element. Although, if you were to ask me if I were to pick a TV I want a fucking LG. Those things are gorgeous.
I got Samsung.
Samsung's a bit too bright. Vizio is just kind of okay.
Vizio.
But the LG, perfect crisp picture, especially the 4K ones. Maybe someday. Instead, I'll deal with my element. At the very least, I'm glad it doesn't affect the gameplay at all. Like, what we see is one thing, but what you guys are seeing, it's another story altogether. But I've noticed with Red Dead that the footage looks way better on the capture. Actually, I think that's most older games on the show. They look better on the capture than they do on the TV screen. Well, somebody had a better Deadeye than you, because as soon as you went into Deadeye, you could have been dead. Oh, well, that happened.
Fucking swarmed.
Could have fooled me, game.
It's never been this difficult before.
Ooh! Bitch, he fucking thought.
You thought!
You should do that to the other ones. Like, there's one right there. That's what I would do if I was playing. Also, I would get away from the one you're standing next to.
That house is on fire. Oh shit. There we go.
You're dead! Muerto!
I heard the little horse crying in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. Vámonos, muchachos! Buen trabajo!
Oh, is this where you get to make a choice?
Not really.
Yo me quedo aquí para vigilar el gringo, Capitán de Santa. Get the fire bottles. It is time to finish what we started. Sígame, inútil. No me hagas repetir, eh. Hurry! I do not want to be here any more than you do.
Now we get to set fire to everything.
Until you finish this.
Let's put a bit of light on the situation.
Burn, motherfucker! Burn! I'm doing you guys a favor.
Isn't that beautiful?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new
No girls.
soil.
So yeah, we just burned down a fucking village.
Yeah, pretty much. Or what was left of one, anyway.
Take more fire bottles.
Alright, was that episode length worthy? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
that was pretty much like.
Okay, so next time on the Super Bonus Round,
We're gonna still keep helping this Pussy de Santa so that we can.
they'll find out where Javier is.
And Bill Williamson at the same time.
Yeah, well,
And it looks like Luisa popped up on the map.
alright, so we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.
Adios, muchachos!